What's going on, everyone? American in Leeds podcast. How are you today? How is everyone? Hope you're well. I'm good. I'm about to get caffeinated. Just bear with me here. Um, Going to a coffee shop. So hopefully I was live there because I was just blabbing senselessly. First things first, please like, comment, and subscribe. We're at 500 or so subs, hopefully, getting close to that number. Would like to get to 600 with you together. Would like to get to 1,000 soon. I don't do transfer talk. I don't do the rumor mill just because I guess I learned my lesson early on in my fandom to that it's not official until it's announced by the club. Maybe a Fabrizio Romano tweet, but other than that, although he's been known to get things wrong from time to time. So, uh, yeah, I just do takes on Leeds United and cheer the team on and what I think happened wrong tactically, where I think the mindset of the club is, and what I think the future of the club holds. So, anyways, I might do in the future do a live stream because I do enjoy watching them. It's just difficult for me to get a 2 hour block alone to stream unbothered. So, anyways, I hope you're well. I hope that the holiday treated you well, no matter what faith you celebrate. That it's a good season for you, and we're quickly approaching the New Year. So I hope you have a happy New Year, New Year's Eve, as we will be watching Leeds United against Newcastle, and an excellent 2023. So cheers to all of you. All right, so let's dig in. Man City, quick thoughts. I think Jesse got it wrong. Why do I think Jesse got it wrong? I think Jesse got it wrong because we had no attacking threat until about the 75th minute. There was no shot on goal except for Mr. Nanto. He was a kind of a silver lining in the game. And it was really quite sad that he would cross balls into the box and no one was near them except Man City players. So I think he got it wrong. He played Brendan Aronson through the middle up top because I think he liked them defensively. He played Rodrigo on the other side, who's not a winger. So I just think, hey, Jesse, you got it wrong. Tactically, you got it wrong. I think you can sit there and say, we didn't concede until the first 45 minutes, but Man City was off as well coming back from the break. So they were opening us up a little bit. They just couldn't finish. They were off a little bit as well. So I can't really clap my hands and say, "Yay, Jesse, you didn't concede to Man City in the first half." Because I thought that they were creating chances there. I think they thought they were dangerous, even though we were in a block, quote unquote. So Jesse got the tactics wrong for me yesterday, until we got behind by 3 goals, and then we started to kind of look a little bit more attacking. I think that's important to do. You have to have some attacking threat. And again, maybe that's not his fault. Brendan Aronson looked very off. He was kind of an outlet. He was getting the ball. He and Mark Rocca, people are pointing out, and I agree with that sentiment, looked off. Brendan, you can kind of say, okay, well, he's had the World Cup break, even though he didn't play a lot for the USMNT. So I'm maybe taking that threat or that not that threat, that excuse. I'll take it a little bit with Brendan Aronson. Mark Rocca, what's going on? And for him to look that poorly with Adam Forshaw is concerning, and also speaks to how important Tyler Adams is. So I think this team is a different team with Tyler Adams in it, and hopefully he can be fit and firing ready for the weekend. But he's going to be coming off the break, coming off a long vacation, and playing every single minute for the U.S. MNT. So he'll be off for Newcastle. I don't expect to see the Tyler Adams that we saw maybe just before the break. Which brings me to the mindset of this team. I mean, I think everybody was kind of chill and cool vibes, and yeah, we weren't really supposed to beat Man City anyways. Well, we're 2 points off relegation. I think everybody can be happy, hunky, and everything's fine for a while, but and no points against Newcastle might be similar vibes, but eventually the panic button and the fan base will be pressed again, and Jesse and the board will be in tight positions, and I think they know that. I think they're hoping for a couple of transfers to maybe throw us off the scent. I don't know how good the transfers will be, if they'll be kind of groundbreaking. We need a striker. I know we've been saying it as a fan base. We need somebody to finish the dinner, even though the mindset of the club yesterday, with exception for Willianto, wasn't really attacking. But for somebody to get in to see Willianto's work on the wing and not want to get on the end of a cross, that he was expressing himself on that wing, was really a sign to me that the mindset of the club needs to change, and that we do. I mean, it was another example that we do need a striker. 100% need a striker. Somebody that wants goals. Actually, it doesn't even need to be a striker. It's just the way Jesse plays, they're all very fungible through the middle. But we just want somebody to get on the end of the ball. And so that was a disappointing aspect. So we'll look for striker. But yeah, again, my thoughts on City were Jesse got it wrong tactically. He got it wrong. Just thought City created too many chances in the first half. You can clap your hands and say we didn't score in the first, or we didn't allow a goal in the first 45 minutes. I don't think you're looking at the truth there. I think you're walking past the graveyard. So I think you got it wrong in the first half, and we didn't look really attacking until the minute 75, when it was too late. And so I think the front four were bad. The defensive block that we were in, and the diamond I think that he was in, and the fact that he put Brendan Aronson up front was I just think a miss. And that proves out by all the data that you want to look into, the numbers behind the numbers, the goal outside of the 3-1 victory, everything that you want to look at there as far as chances created, shots on goal, etc. Brendan Aronson was poor yesterday. I'm giving him the World Cup. You've got one game, and that was it. You need to be back on it, Brendan. You looked really bad yesterday, except when you were pressing. You looked good. But with the ball, you were just too slow, and it was he just looked off. But I guess I'll give him this. There weren't many teammates to pass to. All right, and Mark Rocca, you were off. You don't have the excuse of the World Cup, so I don't know what's going on with you, if it's just that you were playing next to Adam Forshaw, or if it was the fact that you need Tyler Adams. But you looked rusty as well yesterday, as a lot of the team did. And then the final thought is just the mindset of the team. I think the mindset of the team needs to be a little bit more. Not that City could have been had yesterday, but we could have put up a little bit more of an effort. It just seems so, I don't know, impotent. And so those are my thoughts on the game. I'm going to be live on Jeer's channel tonight. We're going to be talking transfers. We're going to be talking maybe a little Man City. So tune into The View tonight. That's at 3 Eastern and Central Time, 8 p.m. Irish and UK tonight on The View. Hope you're super well. Have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next year. Marching on together. Leeds, Leeds, Leeds!